Good afternoon, happy Savage Saturday, keepers of the cash. Gary B, the casual comic guy here, and today, guys, on Savage Saturday, episode 175. It won't be a super long one, but it's going to be a fun one, I guarantee it, because we're looking at an AOK that I got in the mail today, a Savage AOK, from none other than my good buddy Jerry the Jitterbug, who does comic restoration, and you should go check out his channel. I'll leave the link in the description below. You won't be disappointed. Lawyer by day, comic restorer by night, and just an all-around great dude. One of my favorite people in the community, and someone I was really happy to meet, talk to, and just, meet in this online community, talk to, start having conversations, become friends, and just, he's been a person that's been there for me since I've known him, and just a great, great dude. But let's get to the AOK. So I see when I got home that there was a package from Jerry the Jitterbug. I was like, oh. So I open it up, and the first thing I get is this letter. Now, I reached out and asked him if I could read it. He said yes. I wouldn't just read something that may be personal without some consent. So it says, Dear Gary, to the man who has everything Conan, I immediately thought of you during my recent trip to France. Enclosed, please find a French edition of Conan le Barbare for your collection, plus another comic I thought you may enjoy. Your friend, Jerry the Jitterbug. All right, so 12, 29, 24. How fantastic is that? This is going to get sealed away with the comic. Now, the first book in there, the extra one that Jerry was talking about, we're going to go over that. And that was Dark Fantasy from Apple Comics. This was a one-shot. Kevin Schnaper. I'm not sure how he pronounced it. It might be Schnaper. But this is his book. He did the cover, and a beautiful cover it is. He wrote, he illustrated the inside, did some writing, just Kevin Schnaper production in here. And we're going to just show you a little bit of the black and white art inside. And it says, 3 great terror tales. Now, what Jerry didn't know, and this is Jerry just doing some mind reading or just being in tune with the universe around him, is that I was looking at this book just a few days ago on eBay, and I just never got around to ordering it, and then it showed up on my door through Jerry the Jitterbug. How serendipitous is that? Just crazy stuff. So again, we'll take a look at the cover. Gorgeous cover. Now this isn't the grand thing, but this is cool. So you see Kevin Schnaper himself right there, 21 years old. This is from 1992. And then you can just see some absolutely incredible black and white art with some horror tales inside. And this is the kind of stuff I just eat up. I love it. To me, it's fantastic. And you just got some great black and white tales. I can't wait to settle down and just read this issue. And see, you got some blazing combat being advertised. You got some more great art. So just some great things. So happy that when I saw this, and I just couldn't believe that I saw this, because what were the odds that I was looking at this earlier in the week and then it just shows up on my doorstep as a random AOK from a friend. Just nuts. But the coup de grace, all right, it's none other than Conan le Barbare. This is issue number 3. It says 3 to 7 because it contains 3 issues inside. All right, and this is Conan contra la Reina de Lut, or Conan versus the Wolf Queen. All right, now these are reprints, French reprints of American stories, of course, Marvel stories. And these reprinted issues 49, 50, and 51 of the Conan the Barbarian original series over at Marvel. Now, not only did you have this great cover, and we'll talk more about this cover in a minute, but there's the art, Gil Kane with Klaus Janson inks. But then you had this incredible John Buscema art on the back page. Just look at that. Amazing. How beautiful, how gorgeous is this, right? Square bound, all right, and contains like I said, 3 issues. You open it up, you got an advertisement for the French Hulk, some movies, just some great stuff. And you have a little story here that's a little prequel to the actual issue 49, which isn't in issue 49 of the American comic. Now, what's great about this, for those of you who don't know, if you ever have any foreign comics, and I've got quite a few, and you want to read them, download the Google Translate app. I'm sure Apple has an Apple Translate app, but with the Google one, I'm sure Apple's the same way. They have a photo option, and all you do is hold your phone over, and you choose the language that you're translating from to the language that you want it translated to, and as you hold your phone over it, it just translates it in real time right in front of you, and you can just sit there and read your comic. And the word balloons, everything. It's great, it's simple, it's easy, and allows you to read anything as long as you know what the origin language is. All right, but, so issues 49, 50, and 51 with the great cover on the back from John Buscema. Now, this is from 1979, and just look at how clean this is. This is like never read. This is absolutely beautiful. This book is gorgeous. The reprint is amazing and just astounding. Like, what a cool thing to have. Something I certainly did not have in the collection. We'll just set this up here for now. So we'll put it back in the magazine. This is a little bit bigger than a regular size comic, so I had to put it in a magazine bag and board. All right, so there we go. That's there. So it reprints issues 49. All right, and this is Men Call Her Wolf Woman, whom the gods name Death. Now, we have Wolf Woman here, we have Wolf Queen there. So, same thing, doesn't matter. And then we have issue 50, The Dweller in the Pool. Now, this is the cover I want to call your attention to. This is the Gil Kane and Klaus Janson cover, right? Now, you'll notice it there, and then you'll notice it here. I mean, obviously, it's shrunken down. I love that it's framed. It looks cool. You got Conan up here, which is amazing, but they also inverted the image. So a little bit different. Coloring just a touch different. So cool to see these differences in foreign editions and just compare them and just have fun with them. It's absolutely amazing. It's what it's all about and what makes collecting foreign edition comics so fascinating and so much fun. So you got that cover. And then the last issue that it adapted was issue 51, Unos, the Man Witch Whose Eyes Deal Death. Now, all 3 of these issues are contained there, plus some additional pages, which are extra, which are just fun little novelties to have. Because in foreign editions, you never know what they add, what they detract. Sometimes they take away. Sometimes they do add stuff that didn't make it into the regular versions. But 2 great books from Jerry the Jitterbug, who thought of me while he's on vacation in France. How cool and how good of a friend is that, right? In France, vacation away, sees a French Conan and gets it for little old me. Thank you so much, Jerry. You know I appreciate you. You know I appreciate this gift. This is absolutely amazing. I'm so happy to own it. I've been thumbing through it constantly since I opened it in the mail, and I'm just so fascinated and intrigued by it. Hopefully you guys like that too, and like seeing this French edition, and just got a little kick out of it. But that's it for this week for Savage Saturday. This was episode 175. As always, thank you guys so much for watching, and until next time, keep it casual.